The Spectre's an interesting one because there's a lot of synergy with the Warlock. Difficult hero to lane against. This is a straight up. They're both walking down mid. They might actually meet inside the mid lane. It all comes down to who's going to be beating who. Envy's caught out right now. Envy, not like this. You don't want to start this game off starting off with a death and one more right click. Top lane, they get the cog out into Rescue. They're going to be pursuing forward. They need to get a bit more right-click damage, but nice little stun coming out from onto two people. That's a Boundless Strike coming into play, but Rescue can't survive another day. Dreamer Cell. Oh, you don't have vision of that Night Stalker. Night Stalker's inching his way forward. He knows exactly Abed's vision line. Look at this, Jokam exploiting this so easily, and they've got Witch Doctor to back them up. Abed, you need backup yourself, my friend. They've got vision. He's got the Spirit Siphon coming out. There's no TPs from his teammates to come through, but Rescue will go down first. Abed is not going down without a fight, and Pylai Die TPing in gets the heal out as well. Jokam barely helps him get the kill, but he might be caught out over here. Pylai Die with the extra damage coming through from the Fatal Bonds. Death Prophet, she's able to get the job done regardless. So now Fervian hopping across. Nice tree stun coming through, and this might be all they need because Envy comes in as well. 3-man Boundless Strike, but this is a 4-man gank. Fervian, how far are you going to try and run into the trees? Of course, he does have the bottle to be able to try and mitigate it somewhat, but they're just setting up. Envy making his way over. Magic One at the ready to try and get some mana off his own. They could go in very soon. Jokam has got the phase boot, so you got to be careful. You got to get the slow first with a Spectral Dagger. But Jokam is feeling large and in charge, but he definitely should not be. They're going in. They've got the vision. They've got the roar as well if they want to use it. They use it preemptively. FBZ should be careful because he could be taken down as well once he gets cogged in with the battery assault still going on despite the Astral Imprisonment. Envy walks out of the cog. FBZ doesn't need to be careful. I lied to you because he is an absolute monster. Who's now trapped in the trees for a couple more seconds. Too many masters. Too many masters. Exorcism expended. Mana low. Abed, be careful because there's a man coming in. His man is called Saint Dream Lucas, but he doesn't have a primal split, and he's just gifting HP over towards Abed. Jokam in pursuit is going to try and slow up Pylai Die to get a kill over here. FBZ, Astral Imprisonment out onto his teammate, but with the rock being dropped, they're going to be able to get a quick double kill. DJ takes them both down. That's the power of the Fatal Bonds. That's the power of the rock, and that's the power of the team fight that they've got. They're going to continue mowing them all down. Think about hold that thought right now because bottom lane, they're in hot pursuit. Envy goes forward. Quelling Blade in as well. Nicely done. They're going to follow through with a roar. Envy is ready to punish. DJ, you've got vision on 3. He's going in on 2. He's got them both. Silence follows up as well. 4 stuffing out of the cogs will help him for a little while. But Jokam will go down, and with the darkness being expended, the Witch Doctor is very good against the Spectre, but hold that thought. Pylai Die is being pursued up. FBZ has got some company as well. Jokam wants a bit of a taste of blood, and he will get it. Very, very nervous that I was missing a massive team fight that's going on right now. Pylai Die, don't do me like that. Pylai Die, don't do me like that. FNATIC are looking to do the dark side like that, though. They've got the Shadow Blade. They're going in. They're going to reveal this right now. Going in onto Abed, but there's an immediate Yule Scepter coming out. Wukong's Mischief won't help you here, Abed. You are dead to rights. They're going to be going in onto Envy up next because he's managed to come through with the Haunt. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far with the OD going down. That's a lot of their damage already out. Rescue that ward is not going to help you in the slightest, and neither will Jokam because he will be the next victim of the FNATIC team, of the FNATIC monstrosity. And well, it's maybe not. He's flying, but he's not going to fly far enough, is he? They're still in pursuit of Saint Dream Lucas, who came out of his split, and now he's going to try and fight his way out of this location. However, they're going to turn things around. Beastmaster just needs a few more right clicks, and it will be the axes to finish him off. DJ, man, what a bloody well beast he is. But his teammates are aggressing down towards the bottom lane tier 2, so he knows even if they go in on him, they're going to end up... Okay, interesting. They're actually initiating with the Haunt as well. They're going through, but there's not a team fight they might want to take. Instead, I say that, but Rescue has already gone down. Fervian has been dusted up. He's not going to be able to do much either. From downtown will come DJ. Don't underestimate the power of Envy going into the late game with the lead. But Envy, well, they're... see, this is what I'm talking about. Don't underestimate that power. They use the Monkey King Wukong Mischief as well. Primal Split to come through. Envy will not survive, and now they go on. Now they're going to be able to fight even more. Jokam going down in the back lines, forces out the Universe BKB, which means they can still fight up. There's a BKB coming out from Fervian. Rock turnaround though. They're still fighting up. Exorcism is flying through, not doing any damage whatsoever. Fervian's caught out. The Shadow Blade will not matter once the dust is there, but look at how much HP he is regenerating up onto himself. Yule Scepter coming through onto him as well. 3-man strike coming out, and he will be going down at the end of the day. Envy, your death was not in vain, my friend, because your teammates are pursuing forward. Your teammates are making up for what you lack, and that is the ability to close out games when you are ahead. He just makes a few grave errors of judgment. I thought that was one of them, but he uses the buyback. They're able to translate into 1 racks. It might even be 2. The buyback will not help you, my friend. You don't have a primal split. You have an OD to back you up, but that OD will be going down the second he even shows his face, because the BKB is not up for 20 seconds, and that is 20 seconds too many. Envy will be astraled up, but they're going in again. Jokam will be the casualty one more time, or so it seems. He's trying to fly out, but he leaves Saint Dream Lucas to die, who just bought back. What a tragedy. Boom ID, this might be them forfeiting game 1 off of a kill onto Envy. Those 3 are all very close together, and well, as I say, that FNATIC very well might be getting even higher. Envy gets a kill on the FBZ. They're going to continue forward for even more. Heskute could be pursued up, but there's so much damage already having been dealt by the Spectre with OD on the sidelines, and he's going to be forced to buy back. He will be fighting straight into the already exorcismed up Death Prophet. They're continuing to try and set up Fervian in the trees. Doesn't have the Silver Edge, needs to get onto Envy, and DJ still in the back lines. They get the Spirit on towards Warlock. He needs to counter initiate soon. He gets the Rock onto 2, doesn't have the Fatal Bonds, but they don't quite need it. BKB up on OD will not be helping him out against these Spirits, and he backs off. BKB runs out. They've got so much work to do. Heskute needs to be able to get a good cast to try and save the day, but that will not be happening right now. They're just being forced back constantly. BKB up in the back line. That's Fervin. It's been forced out, and it's already running out. He's trying to turn around onto Envy, but Envy's got the Blade Mail. He's just going to be fighting it all up. He's not winning this fight, though, as DJ will be beyond godlike, taking down Heskute in the back lines. It's going to be so much work for them to even try and kill DJ. He's just tanking it all up. He's making sure they can't do anything. 4 stuff coming out from FBZ. He's forced to use his ultimate. In the back lines, again, Fervin just trying to reinitiate, doesn't realize that he is out of his depth. And he is out of this game as well, as they call it. Good game. FNATIC, convincing, dominating. This is a really hard lane for OD from how this laning stage is pairing up to be. But now stun comes through. What am I even talking about? It's not going to be worse for wear for Envy. He just needs to continue on hitting these creeps, and he should be able to get a kill right here. DJ, though, gets a first blood, so he's being careful. There is a double damage rune that's scouted out that might very well save the OD's life, but as I say that, they're closing the distance. DJ hasn't been scouted out. There were no creeps on the high ground. He's going to be able to go through. FBZ, you did not expect this. He's going to try and fight back with the DD rune. It won't matter, though. Astral Imprisonment will not be helping you. Might have wanted to try and use it on yourself instead over there, but he makes a mistake. Right then, eyes at the minimap, eyes at the minimap, eyes at the top lane as well, because they've dropped down the tombstone. They might want to be pursuing up again. They want to go in onto Envy, not onto Pile Die. Envy turns things around with a good stun. This might be a return kill to actually come through. They need to get a bit more damage, but the Soul Rip will keep him alive for a little while longer. DJ pursuing forward, has got enough mana to pull out the cogs as well. Wants to go for Jokam. He knows that Heskute is a harder kill to get. He's got too much HP. He's got the stick charges as well. Jokam is already guaranteed to go down, but in the backlines, they're trying to turn things around. Envy will be taking a fall as well. DJ gets 1, but Envy will be the trade-off. And Universe coming over here might not be very useful, despite DJ being able to help you just a little bit. You don't have enough, but he gets the trap in onto Fervian, gets a body box as well. Few more right clicks will do the trick. It's a double kill for DJ, and Universe is looking for more. Heskute has got to be careful. He doesn't have enough mana. He doesn't have the cooldown on his stick charges. He doesn't have anything. But speaking of farm on cores, look at how far ahead Abed is. He's 42 for 20. He's going to be caught out right now, but he's so tanky. He turns around. There's going to be 4 people here. Look at the balls on this man. He just wants to continue on fighting. Dream Lucas comes out around as well, but Jokam might very well be another casualty. There's no backup for him, and yet he's still able to push back the OD just as well. Heskute tries to move forward to get a decay out. He gets a poison attack straight to the face because of that. And in the meanwhile, Fervian again just dived underneath his tower. And the question is, who do you even rotate? How do you even try and save him? Because Sand King, he TP's over. He's dead immediately after. You need your Sand King to have the Blink Dagger. Who can ever think of Envy not being anything but loving and caring? Nice stun onto 2, though. We've got to change our trail of thought. DJ's changing his target. He finds FBZ. He's gone in. This time he astral imprisons the right person. There's a 2-man rock though on the back line. Rescue. It doesn't matter how much you soul rip. It doesn't matter how much you try and stay alive. That will not be a possibility. 2 have already fallen. It will be 3 very soon. The epicenter is not touching them. The epicenter is barely doing anything to them, and they're in hot pursuit of Fervian. They've got him out. They've got the stun from Envy, but he can't turn around in time. But look at that. The Sand King going in with the epicenter doesn't do anything over there regardless, and now he's going to be caught out again. 5 seconds till the sandstorm comes off of cooldown. Jokam, it doesn't matter if you pick up the Viper, he should be able to get the kill on him regardless. Shadow Word is there, and now Viper just turns it on. Ab is going on to Jokam in the backline. This is going to be a trade to come through, but Pilot Eye is going to make this expensive as well, and with the Fatal Bonds, they've actually got potential to be able to kill him off too. On the other side of the map, we see Fervian going down, and now Rescue will be helping his teammate just by taking more and more damage inside. Managed to scout him out. They've got the Observer Ward as well. They're just going to continue going forward. Abed needs to slow him down. Will be able to do so successfully. Fervent's being pursued up. He needs to be careful because a hook shot is coming in. DJ will DJ will finish him off. Jokam picks up Universe, but who's he kidding? Who's he kidding? He's gonna lasso it up himself. He's gonna be the next casualty, while on the back lines, FBZ is forced to put out an astral imprisonment onto the Viper so they can at least try and set up onto him. But on the sidelines they go. There's no rock on the Warlock, though. There's no use in focusing him down already. 13 seconds before that'll come through. And with the Tombstone on the high ground, this positioning will make them back off, but to fight another day. But Fervian can't say the same about him. Goes down on the bot lane. That was just a straight up phantasm coming through from Envy and shutting him down. There is action all over the place, and they are not looking to let it ease down anytime soon. This owl is in hot pursuit, and so is the Clockwork. DJ comes in from the sideline. Soul Rip will only keep him alive for a little while longer. They set it up for a 3-man rock. There's Fatal Bonds on everyone. Already Lucas taking a fall. Already FBZ is being forced back. Abed doesn't care about the OD. He's going to go down anyway. DJ once again on the monster kill. That Sanity's Eclipse doesn't even touch them. Abed finishes off the OD as well. 4 for nothing if you include the kill on Razor. Envy's ready to go in, but they've seen how much farm he has. This has to be a massive catch out. But who's going to be caught out right now? It should be Jokam. He's been scouted out. He just needs to be gone in on, but Rubik is being careful. He needs to get out the lift. He will, but he's not quick enough. Jokam will be caught out. Jokam will be going down, and in the back lines, this Epicenter will not be doing anything. Epicenter will not do anything at all because Envy has got too much damage. Envy has got too much presence on this map, and he can't be dealt with whatsoever. Triple kill for him, and it will be GG. Oh, never mind, it's not GG. I thought GG was called. Anyone who was around to watch that live, you were a privileged man or woman. But well, Universe, he's found out Razor, and he is not a man of privilege. The only privilege he has is of being caught up in the backline. Rock is dropped as well. They've got the Fatal Bonds onto so many people. Kesku is just damaging up all of his teammates. Abed getting a monster kill spree. Looks like it's going to be it. They're calling it. Good game is called. They bow out. Boom ID has had enough suffering. And with that being said, in 20 clean minutes, FNATIC wipe the floor. They're going to go on towards the upper bracket. They're going to be